Good afternoon. Hope you're having a good day. We have some more Tupac on our hands. Today we've got some Ghetto Gospel. This has been one that has been hitting the comment section in this song release that I did before. A couple songs we did with Tupac. Love the guy's vocals. He's got a really strong vocal to him. And what an incredible man. Based on the limited things that I've seen so far, he certainly didn't deserve the end that he met by a long shot. It doesn't seem like he has, at least so far, has a lot of animosity songs toward one rival group versus another. But I know that, there was some of that element in there, of course. And so we lost an incredible artist with incredible heart. And so now here we have Ghetto Gospel. I can only imagine what this song is about. Let me just get my microphone fixed here. There. All right. So let's go ahead and give this a listen, shall we? Here we go. Oh, more of like a movie kind of movie or song, okay? Ooh, that's almost like Providential. Too much of this happens.
Hit him with a little ghetto gospel.
Those who wish to follow me.
Elton.
My ghetto gospel.
What? Look. What? What a cool discovery. I feel like I just discovered the meaning to life. Whoa. Elton and Tupac. Oh my gosh. I can already tell this is on my playlist tonight.
Hit him with a little ghetto gospel.
Those who wish to follow me.
My ghetto gospel.
Wow.
Are welcome with my hands. And the red sun sings to last into the hills of gold. And peace to this young warrior without the sound of guns.
Okay, I'm blown away by the opening already. I'm already blown away. This is a 10 already. I mean, look at, am I an Elton John fan? Like, he's got classics. He can't, Rocket Man. I mean, you can't, look at, he was just, I shouldn't say was, he's still with us, But when I grew up, I mean, he was big. He was like big time. And to take a legend like him and couple it with a legend a generation or so after him or into the next, and coupling that together with the genre of rap, I'm presuming at this point. Wow. I need to get that transition here, if I may. Let me just back up a bit.
Young warrior,
What a
the sound of guns.
If I could recollect before my hood days, I sit and reminisce, think of the bliss of the good days. I stop and stare at the younger, my heart goes to them. They tested with stress that they under, and nowadays things change. Everyone's ashamed of the youth, cause the truth look strange. And for me it's reverse, we left them a world that's cursed, and it hurts. Cause any day they'll push the button, and all good men like Malcolm X and Bobby Hutton die for nothing. Don't it make you get teary, the world looks dreary. When you have your eyes, see it clearly. There's no need for you to fear me. If you take your time to hear me, maybe you can learn to cheer me. It ain't.
See what I mean, dude? I mean, wow, man, he belonged in front of the mic. There's no question about it. Gosh, how relatable. And it's, we're seeing this scene unfold before us too. So it's kind of hard to kind of concentrate on the lyrics along with what's happening in the visuals here. But this just happens. I mean, this is just a way of life that unfortunately so many young guys and gals have to kind of fall into. It's the culture that their family's grown up with, their friends, and they're just caught at a disadvantage and are stuck with this kind of life. And it's just a heartbreaking thing to know that the opportunities are that so many people can have in their lives to bring so much good, but they're held captive in their circumstance that they can't prevail beyond it. It's just sad. It's just really, really sad. It's just tragic.
About black or white, cause we're human. I hope we see the light before it's ruined. My ghetto gospel.
Those who wish to follow me,
Ghetto gospel.
There he is.
I welcome with my hands. And the red sun sinks to last into the hills of gold. And peace to this young warrior without the sound of guns.
Tell me, do you see that old lady? Ain't it sad? Living out of bags, plus is glad for the little things she has. And over there, there's a lady, kinda crazy. Yes, it's giving birth to a baby. I don't trip and let it fade me from out of the frying pan. We jump into another form of slavery. Even
Yes. Yeah, there it is. There it is. It's almost like the slavery is of this style of slavery is something that we're just seeing people just put on them willingly. We get into drug addiction, we get into alcoholism, we get into pornography, we get into whatever the vice, even running with a gang and feeding off the adrenaline of the different occurrences and that kind of thing. Man, what a bond we're putting on us when we can't. It's like there's so much more to life, and giving to others and just supporting with each other. And this is exactly what you see Tupac saying here. It's like, hey, I don't see white, I don't see black. It's like we are all in this struggle, and he's seeing the poor woman in her shopping cart and all the kid growing up and the parents, and they are wondering, what's this child, little basketball and had a cute kid, is he going to have a chance? Is he going to persevere? Is he going to become someone great? Right? Wow. We need more voices like this is a thing. I mean, we just need someone to step up,
but now I get discouraged. Wonder if they take it all back. Well, I still keep the courage. I refuse to be a role model. I say go, take control, drink out my own bottles. I make mistakes to learn from everyone, and when it's said and done, I bet this brother be a better one. If I upset you, don't stress, never forget that God isn't finished with me yet. I feel his hand on my brain when I write rhymes. I go blind and let the Lord do his thing. But I'm a less holy, cause I choose to pump up and drink a beer with my homies.
Okay, yeah, so I think we have on our hands here is a little bit of censoring some lyrics. No need to mention it. I'm already seeing it. I'm already hearing it. It's okay. It's all right. Sometimes when people give me the reaction that they want me to listen to, I don't get the link all the time. And this is what ends up happening is I have to go find it myself. And then, yes, okay, note taken. Another one we just bumped into. I think we have some lyric and bars missing here. That's an unfortunate thing because it takes away from some of the meaning of the song that I'm listening to. But let's get back on it. Once I start a reaction, I don't go back. I don't go and try and find another version because it's kind of tainted in a way, and I will have already heard the song in a way, so I don't want to deal with that. So let's just persevere, and I'll pull the lyrics later and kind of put this in more perspective.
I'm less holy, cause I choose to pump up and drink a beer with my homies. Before we find world peace, we gotta find peace in the war in the streets. My ghetto gospel.
Yes.
To follow me,
Elton John.
Yeah, ghetto gospel.
I welcome with my hands, and the red sun sinks to last into the hills of gold, and
this storyline, and even the sound a little bit I just had a flash. Billy Jack. Did you guys ever see the movie Billy Jack? And the song, maybe the song's called Billy Jack. I don't know. I don't remember. But this kind of reminds me of that a little bit. I'm totally aging myself. And look, I'm expecting that most of you don't know what the heck I'm talking about. So just do yourself a favor. Go find Billy Jack and listen to it. And let me know what you think, how it correlates here. It's interesting.
Lord, can you hear me speak?
You can. Oh, so she's got the funeral. Wow.
They pay the price for being hellbound.
Wow. 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 Oh, wow. I wonder. Okay, here are the things I want to know. So many of you have got my back on some of these things. This is what I want to know. Did this song come out before Tupac died? Did Elton add his portion to this after Tupac had passed away, after post, and added his version into the song on top of it? I wonder if they collabed together. It doesn't feel like it to me. It feels like it was like an afterthought of putting Elton on there. I could be wrong though, but I'm kind of curious about the mechanics of how these two worlds came clashing together and unified into one perfect song. There's too many things to say about the song. There's too many things that are politicized nowadays, which I think are unfortunate. And some of the things that can be appeared as woke and this kind of stuff, I think that we can sometimes become our own enemies in moving forward and moving further down the path to where we can go to neighborhoods like this, all of us, and say, let's say we're all going to get together as a community and help clean up and help do whatever and this kind of stuff. But I guess it is what it is at this point. And I just hope and pray that sometime it changes. But who's going to be the next Tupac? Who's going to be the next one to step up and try and be a unifying force? Man, wow. Again, mad respect for Mr. Tupac. Wow. We need more of this, don't we? Take time to think about what we can do and what you can do. Ask not what your neighborhood can do about, what you can do for your neighborhood or whatever, This is something that we can solve and we can fix. Let's take some elbow grease. Take care. Love you guys. See you next one.